My recommendation, maybe you do it end of August, first couple weeks of September. We know how things roll here, and you're already out of town. WDSU First Warning Weather, we're tracking storms tonight, and this is round one. But they're already starting to weaken as they move closer, and I'm expecting there's the potential we get some rain out of this, but it's tomorrow's storms. Those are the ones that have a greater risk for possibly being severe. Right now, special weather statements to Alexandria. We've got severe thunderstorm warnings farther north. Again, the watch in the pink means we're on watch. We're on standby for those storms to move in, and then a severe thunderstorm warning means those winds are already strong enough to do some damage. If we would keep those storms at the current rate and pace, they possibly here to the city by about 2:30 in the morning. North Shore maybe even before 2 a.m. But who's likeliest to get rain out of this is going to be Bogalusa, Osika, Kentwood, maybe Franklinton, those northernmost areas as we typically find this time of the year. And we'll have that forecast data to back it up in just a second. It's the natural steam room going on outside with those temperatures still 80s. We've got the mid-70 dew points. And let me tell you, in the bigger picture, it's this round of storms, but a second round of storms that'll fire almost in the similar spot tomorrow that'll be moving our way. So it's about tracking the storms you got out right now and then trusting the data to show that next round right here to give us a second possible round that really shows those storms fading fast. But other data, not so much. And we're doing the same things as we get into Wednesday, even into Thursday, though. Thursday into Friday will actually be a front that's going to start to drive in, enhance the rain chances here, too. So let's see some of the short-term data that lines up really well with that. Watch the storms continue to near, but they start to weaken. This is just kind of a broad range forecast, but watch what happens into southeastern Oklahoma yet again. We have another cluster of storms. Did you see that? And that will give us our risk of storms really coming in towards tomorrow. So here's that high-res forecast yet again to show that first line moving in and just fading away by 4 a.m. in the morning hours. The timing's pretty close to the way I've tracked it right now. You get a storm, you get some rain. It's not a whole lot with it here tonight, and the severe risk is minimal, if not very close to zero. We're waking up in 70s tomorrow morning, 80 Grand Isle, close to 80 in the lakefront, 77, a lot of those elsewhere. Here's the timing on storms tomorrow, and as they arrive potentially earlier, heat of the day, these could be packing a punch in the way of strong, severe storms. By 4 o'clock, Osika, Kentwood getting those storms. Franklinton, maybe to Bogalusa by the time we get to 8 o'clock here in New Orleans, shows most of our storms starting to fade and losing a lot of energy. However, it's the Storm Prediction Center that says yet again it's those farthest north areas, level 1 risk of possible severe storms. We're talking strong wind gust potential, a lot of possible heavy rain, and that's going to be the impact day. But still, as we've been seeing, and we are in the summer pattern, heavy rain, tons of lightning is really what tops our threat list. High temperature to 90, feeling more like 100. And we do it all again into Wednesday. Start off in the morning hours, warm and humid, but a second round of storms could come through. This forecast data wants to show it fading yet again. Hot temperatures, 90s, feeling like over 100. And we continue to put storms into the mix that enhanced a little bit with this front that comes through Thursday into Friday. Keep some storms in the mix as we finish the weekend and head into next week. But those are still a long ways away. But speaking of a long ways away, wanted a quick check on the tropics, getting active several tropical waves, as you can see, Caribbean, Middle Atlantic. But we've got some Saharan dust, we've got dry air. We just don't see a whole lot here out of it. And National Hurricane Center says nothing to come over the next 7 days. Just a quick check of tropics as we're day 3 in the hurricane season. WDSU First Warning Weather, we've got the impact day tomorrow. And then with the front on Friday and the heat, there could be a second impact day and strong storms then too.